We have spent time in many of Europe's great capital cities and enjoyed them all, but Vienna stole our hearts. There is something about this city that feels unique, and we were so happy to have the chance to live there for a full month. In this video, we are sharing how we spent our time in Vienna and why this city left such a strong impression on us. We're a slow-traveling couple in our 50s, exploring Europe one city at a time with our 10-year-old dog, Dory. For over a year now, we've been living the nomad life, spending about a month in each city to experience what everyday life is really like in different places. We spent a weekend in Vienna back in May and loved the city so much that we knew we had to come back for a full month. The city was clean, beautiful, and incredibly elegant, and we found ourselves spending most of our time simply walking the streets and taking in the architecture and atmosphere. Walking through Vienna felt like moving through a giant open-air museum, well-preserved, refined, and full of history. We wandered through streets, gardens, and museums, and never grew tired of it, like reading a good book that keeps you curious about what comes next. Most capitals in Europe are expensive, so we were pleasantly surprised to find that Vienna is more affordable than many others. That was great news for us. When we started looking for accommodations, we checked Airbnb prices, but weren't impressed with what we found. Instead, we decided to try something different and booked a month-long stay in an apartment hotel. The unit was compact, but very comfortable. It had a small kitchenette where we prepared meals, a large closet, and a table with chairs. The room was also cleaned once a week, which is standard for apartment hotels. The hotel provided 2 shared common areas where we could work. It had on-site laundry and dryer machines, a small gym, and a nice rooftop. Cost-wise, we paid about $70 per night for the 2 of us, plus $17 per night for Dory. Over 28 nights, that came to about $2,400. The hotel was in a convenient location. There was a supermarket in the same building, and across the street a large mall with 2 additional supermarkets, cafes, restaurants, and a variety of shops. With metro and tram stops just across the street, the city center was only about a 10-minute ride away, making it easy to explore Vienna. We made full use of Vienna's public transportation system and bought monthly passes for about $60 each, giving us unlimited access to metros, trams, and buses. The service was frequent and reliable. We used it almost every day. We ate too well and too much in Vienna. The city has an impressive variety of restaurants and cafes, including traditional Austrian food and cuisines from around the world. We were lucky to be in Vienna just as the Christmas markets were opening. During our stay, we visited several markets across the city, and each one had its own distinct atmosphere. Our two favorites were the Schönbrunn Palace and the City Hall markets. Vienna has many tourist attractions. We actually had a hard time getting some work done because we enjoyed everything the city had to offer. Two free attractions we highly recommend in Vienna are the City Hall and the Parliament tour. Both are free, but require advance booking since spots are limited, and English language tours are available. We enjoy attending classical concerts, and we knew we had to experience one at Vienna's famous concert hall, the Musikverein Wien. We ended up going to 2 concerts. We were happy to see how dog-friendly Vienna is. While some tourist green areas don't allow dogs, there are plenty of dog parks throughout the city. In nearly every neighborhood we walked through, and even in some tourist areas, we came across dog parks. Water stations are also spread all over the city, making it easy for dogs to stop and drink along the way.
I made a new friend at the park. He's younger than me, so I felt like a total winner. He invited me over to his home where he had 2 dog beds in the living room. I happily claimed one of them.
Vienna is also very dog-friendly when it comes to public transportation. Dogs can ride for free, which is a big plus for slow travelers with pets. However, dogs must be leashed and wear a muzzle while riding the tram or metro. If a controller sees a dog without a leash or a muzzle, the owner can be fined, so this rule is taken seriously.
I don't understand. I'm a good dog. Why do I have to wear a muzzle? This is my favorite candy store.
We also had a vet appointment for Dory during our stay. It was easy to find an English-speaking vet. Dory needed the rabies vaccine renewal, a blood test to check her medication levels, heartworm medication, a prescription for her Cushing's syndrome, and a general checkup. The total cost was about $300, which felt very affordable. In the US, we would have paid much more for the same care. This wraps up our Vienna adventure. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. If you have any questions or want to share your own experience in Vienna, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for our next video.